Hello everyone.
Hey everyone.
And welcome back to the Dog and Partridge, place of flying cocktails. If you haven't met him before, you won't find him in a box in Arsenal, you won't find him in a penthouse in London, but he is standing up for all the rights of the sausages. Yes, release all sausages, people. What the...
This is our brewmaster, Brother Dave Parish, and India, the dog. Any reason for the sausages, bro?
No, none whatsoever.
Aye.
As you can see, the sausage negotiation went well, and all the sausages are now
Eaten.
eaten.
Okie
You know what you want with a sausage though, bro, don't you?
I know what I want with sausage. I want a lovely, lovely pint of beer.
You do indeed.
Rightio. We're hopeful that the dog will settle down in a minute, but
It doesn't let you go out and eat the sausages.
Right, what are we doing then, bro? What we got on then, bro?
What was it? Darkfarm takeover.
Woohoo! So we've got, we've got a unicorn's real.
Yep.
All black porter.
Yep.
And I can't remember what the other one was. It's a Kiwi Hop Delight. Right, yeah.
So where are we going to start, bro?
Well, that's up to you, bro. Well, Kiwi Hop Delight seems about the lowest, and it's not that low.
How strong is a Kiwi Hop
The
Delight?
Kiwi Hop Delight is a 5.2. Well, that's what it is. It's a Kiwi Hop Delight, teases with light golden hue and crisp clean and a well-rounded malt profile from the Pilsner Vienna malts.
Very nice.
New Zealand hops really shine through with their characteristic flavours. Expect a pleasing balance. Oh, there's loads of it. This is again from I went about this before. This is from the mashed.
Mashed Darkfarm.
Mashed Darkfarm.
You can subscribe to the magazine only, which I do.
Yeah.
My mate subscribes to the Op Club, so he gets the ops for the recipes, or you can just go and buy the kits, which I've done. If you are a recipe brewer, you like to get your grains from somewhere else and all the rest of it, and all the rest of it like my mate does, then it's a good book. Comes out bi-monthly, I think.
It lists all the stuff you need.
And this is all the stuff you need.
So it's no secret. So if you want to buy them somewhere else, you can do. It's up to you.
Instructions on another page, etc.
Yeah, it's got all the boil, the fermentation, the dry hopping, the bottling. If you bottle, it's got all the grain you need, the hops you need, the yeast you need, anything else you might need. It's all on there.
It's all on there. Yeah.
International Amber Beer. I've got in the corner there. I don't know if that means anything. There you go.
Exactly.
Right then. So here we
I
go.
presume, being a Kiwi Hop Delight, it's got some Kiwi hops in it.
Well, yes, it says serve children enjoy the unique flavours of New Zealand hops in every sip. The hops were sorry, I'm not on here, man. I was just showing a bit bloody head. New Zealand hops really shine through. Doesn't tell you what they are.
It will do
It
something.
does here, look. It does on here, look.
Yeah, I'm going to say.
Pacifica, Rakau, and Motika.
Okie dokie.
I think that's something. Forgive me if that's wrong. Right, yeah.
And you can probably both hear. Sorry, as you can both hear.
Oh,
As you can
both of you.
As you can probably all hear, we've both got a bit of a cold.
We're both a bit gruff, because
So if we do slip up with our words and there's the odd blah blah, it's not because we've had beer, it's because we're
I'm hopped up on paracetamols and cold remedies. Quite frankly.
ditto, basically.
Let's face it, this country, I don't know if you've looked out the window, but we suddenly went, well, from what little summer we did have, straight into winter.
Straight into winter.
No autumn. It's rained non-stop in Lincolnshire for 2 days now. So
Well, it's basically monsoon.
it'd be
There's a
like
chap
that.
across the road building an ark.
Yeah, there is.
Anyway,
Right then.
can we smell anything with our...
Oh, my nose hasn't gone yet like yours, that's why I'm not too bad with that. Oh yes, we can.
Oh yeah, it does actually. Yeah, I can even smell that with my bunged up nose.
No, it's a slightly weird smell.
Fruity, kind of a weirdy
Kind of fruity,
that
but-
pelly I'm getting.
Yeah, I'll give some of that. It's obviously a hazy beer.
Yeah.
Lovely colour. What's this? And should we just dive straight in?
I think we want to just dive straight in because
So,
my taste
I
buds
think
are
this will
tingling.
help the tonsils no end. Ooh. That is indeed delightful.
It's just delightful. Yeah, well balanced, well rounded, nice and smooth. Good dryness in the background. Probably a little bit too sharp in the
It's a
background.
little bit almost soury, isn't it?
Yeah.
Towards the end
Yeah.
there. when you're quaffing it, you think, oh, this is quite nice.
Yeah.
But the aftertaste on the end is a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know if sour or bitter is the right word, but yeah, it's
over dry, I think.
a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit. A bit of those Pacifica coming through, I think.
Yeah, I should say maybe that's that.
Mm.
Yeah. Solid beer.
Solid beer. Is it a 10 out of 10?
Is it a 10 from you? Do you think? Well, I'm
nine.
pressure on my brother.
I'm 9.5, I think.
I'm going straight with you, 9.5, because it's just not quite 10.
Not quite 10. Is it?
But it's good beer.
It's a good beer. It's a good beer.
Oh, cracking. It's hard work, this, testing these beers.
Especially when you're cold.
Yeah, a bit like that, yeah. Right then, swiftly moving on to another beer.
Well, now, bro, let you decide.
Well, they should go up in range, so the next one, oh good God, these are all a bit strong. The next one is Unicorns Are Real IPA.
I think I've got that on down there somewhere.
Down here.
Oh, there you go, yeah. That's it.
Let's not get that mixed up.
Don't get mixed up.
Oh, it's well, you shouldn't do, because look at the colour. So this is Unicorns Are Real IPA. If a beer could be a unicorn, this is it.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, okay. Enjoy the magic of Voskvek yeast.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's that yeast that tastes funny.
Yeah, which not only stands for fantastic high temperatures, but ferments in record time. Oh, Norwegian folklore? No, a fact. It's funny, this is. Yeah. Resulting in a beer is rainbow of fruity flavours, strawberry, melon, pineapple. Thanks to the Belmer hops. I've not heard of that one before. Reined in by the earthy citrus notes of the Columbus hops.
Oh, okay.
Plus plenty of biscuity maltiness. Oh God,
it's all going on in here.
It's all going on in
it?
there. So she's 5.6 ABV. This has got Columbus and Belmer hops in it, and with that silly pronounceable Voskvek yeast. There you go. How much are these sort of kits then, bro, from these guys?
They're about 40 quid a throw.
So they're not cheap.
Somewhere around that. I can't really remember, if I'm honest, with me bunged up head.
But in all grand schemes, it's still only working out probably about a pint sort of thing,
Yeah.
Anyway, right then. So this is the legendary unicorn, apparently.
Not looking a bit better than yours, actually. Or is it just the light?
No, mine's just looking a bit more cloudy than yours.
I'll pour you another, sir.
Well, if you want to, sir. So, I was just chatting away there. He's going to pour me another beer. And,
Well, yours looks a bit murky. It must be like, because it's been stood in the fire.
It did look a little bit murky.
Yeah.
There you go. If you complain to the bar lord in this pub, usually you get a load of aggression. But because he's not very well, he's happy to pour me another pint.
Of course, it'd take a little while for it to settle.
Well, I'm sure you can have a sniff of it anyway, can't we?
We can have a sniff, can't we?
It's a bit lively. It's a bit lively in here.
You said it's very lively.
A bit lively, it is, you said.
I can't smell a lot, bro. Can you smell
I
it?
can't smell a lot either. That is coming out definitely a lot clearer, bro.
Yeah, it must have been the first one out of the
Right.
tap or something.
I know my head's still got settled on that, but
Yeah. Are you getting a lot? Cause
I'm not getting out, mate, to be honest. I mean, a faint whiff.
Yeah. Well, it did smell quite strong when I first started to pour it. And now I can't smell anything, so I'm a bit surprised at that.
I mean, he goes right in there. Yes, but nothing of the punchiness it proclaims it's going to be.
Shall we taste it?
Let's go for it. I think I can get through that now.
Not bad though, is it?
It's a unique taste, isn't it? That's that yeast, isn't it?
Yeah, that's that yeast. Yeah.
Did they use that in lager?
Mm.
And unfortunately for me, it gives it that lager sort
Well, I
of
think
edge.
they give it in that in the Belgian, some of the Belgian beers, to be fair.
Yes, that's what it's reminded me of a lot.
Yeah.
And if that's your bag, then great.
I don't mind it in this particular one, probably because I've got a cold and I can't taste it quite as much as I probably could. To me, it doesn't really taste massively much, really, to be fair.
And
then there's a strange
I think
bubbly gummy taste in the
the
background.
yeast seems to take over the flavour of the hops.
Yeah,
for me.
it does a bit.
I'm certainly not getting strawberries and anything, all the other fruit it mentioned in there.
No,
And
no.
to me, it's certainly not a unicorn.
No. Well, it's a unique. like a unicorn.
It's not really much of a muchness really on that, isn't it?
That's a bit weird because I don't know. It's lost something in the last few days, I think.
I'm not keen, if I'm honest. Is my opinion of that.
Not bad for me.
What are you scoring at then, Bray?
Solid 8.5.
I'm going to go down to 7 for me personally, because personally, because I don't like that yeasty flavour to it. And it's not yeasty; it's just the yeast that's been used, I think, more than anything else, giving it that Belgium sort of lagery sort of taste, sort of thing. But there you go.
There you go.
Right. Well, we've not hit the magic number yet, have we?
No, we haven't. Not by far.
Right. Let's not move this down this way a little bit. Right then.
Moving on to our last beer. Can Darkfarm be save itself?
Right then. Well, they haven't done bad. I mean, 9.5 was pretty good. Yeah, that first one was fucking
I mean, they're not bad beers. I mean, obviously we've had a lot worse than D&P.
Right then. All Black Porter. 6.5%.
Really?
So this is New Zealand hot porter, boasts rich malty flavours with medium body. The roasted barley and chocolate malt offers notes of coffee, dark chocolate and slight toastiness.
Dark chocolate and slight toastiness. Shall we see what the dog makes of it? Did you want some?
Oh, hello. This pub, we have
sausages
two pub dogs.
I mean sausages.
But this particular pub dog, she does like a pint of beer, doesn't she?
Especially the black one.
Especially black, because he's black as well, bless her. The other one, he's not so bothered, he's asleep somewhere. So while the doggy's having a drink of that, we've got Mutika again in it, Nelson Sauvin.
Oh, Nelson Sauvin.
Mutika again, I presume that's in the... And Nelson Sauvin again. So we've got 2 lots. So 2 in the boil and 1 in the flame out, apparently.
Yes. So that means, obviously, as you know, when you finish boiling, just at the end of the boil, you put your hops in, leave top stand for a little while, and then cool and then use. This particular one from the not the unicorns, the other one,
the Kiwi one,
Kiwi Delight. There, I think both of them you can ferment at high temperature. That Kiev you can do at
yes,
high
that's
temperature.
what it did say about that.
Yeah,
yeast in there.
Tells you to ferment at 30 degrees.
So this one says to expect a good balance between the malt sweetness and hop bitterness, creating a satisfying and flavourful porter. There you go.
The dog likes it.
And again, she's got her nose right in there.
It's 6.5%, girl. Just steady on there.
That's her asleep in a minute. Right then. Well, it's dark porter.
I won't smash that glass later, by the way. I'm going to keep that glass.
Private joke. Right then.
It's a very, very dark porter. Porters are dark. What am I talking about?
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes porters have a little bit of a red or a rubiness to them. That is very, very dark. And quite frankly, everything that he says in the description, chocolate, malty, toast, all coming through there.
Lots of chocolate and toast.
Lots of
This is...
Yeah.
Yes. Probably on steroids a little bit.
6.2. Right.
It's a 6.2 as well.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, bro.
I'm going in.
Go in. Let's go. Absolutely.
It does what it says on tin, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? There's a lot of chocolate and a lot of roast in there. That's big, bold.
That is big.
Punchy smack in the back of the neck.
That's right.
That is, man.
That is punchy.
Punchy.
That's really punchy.
And the dog's just gone darker.
I mean, it's almost too much.
It is almost too much. Yes.
I mean, I'd have a pint of it, but you probably won't go back for another, which is probably good with it being 6
well,
points.
the dog's come back for more.
Excuses for you as well, but you know. Anyway,
now I don't know if I would come back for more. It's good. I think that sit by the fire, like tonight. My wood burner's on. It's roaring away.
Steady glass of it.
Steady.
Because it is strong, and you can tell it's strong. And those chocolate notes and everything else are very punchy, very forward. Yeah.
Sip it. It's a sipper.
It's just definitely a sipper. It's not sesame beer.
Definitely not a session
Definitely
beer. It's
not
not
session
going down the pub to lads, let's have some large.
No,
That
because
is-
if you do, you're going to fall over.
Let's sip at the end of the night.
Yes.
Watch something meaningless on the telly,
Is-
like most things.
Is it a 10 out of 10 though?
It's close.
It's close.
It's just a bit too much
It's
for me.
just too much. It's that. It's 9.5 and a bit. You know, it's
It's 9.6.
It's just not quite.
It's a 9.6.
It's a
5.
9.7, whatever. But because it's just so in your face, I can't give it the 10.
Dogs give it a 10. It's a 10 out of 10 from the dog.
10 out of 10 for the dog and the dog apartments. There you go. So it's a very high scoring bit, anyway. So I'll tell them lovely people in YouTube land what's coming next.
Stay tuned for the latest in homebrew land. Yes, we bring you new and exclusive bit. Well, not exclusive, but new bit.
Well, they're not inclusive. New bit. Muntons, I am your guava.
Oh yes, he's been wanting to say that for a while now.
Unfortunately, the legend that James Earl Jones is passed away the other week, that played the voice of Darth Vader. Well, obviously, this is based on I Am Your Father.
Yes.
From that there Star Wars.
Yes.
With
Your guava with the new guava hops.
a guava hop, obviously, in it. Mangrove Jack's cold IPA, sorry.
Cold IPA.
I was going to say golden.
Mango Jacks as well. New on the market. Obviously, when I see this kit's come on the market, if anybody points me to anything new, I will order them. I will make them. I will
Review them, man. Review them. I think the Benadryn's kicking in.
Benjamin's kicked in.
Yeah, that's the one. Darkfarm Yeti pills.
Yes.
Yeti as in big furry Yeti.
Yes.
Right. Is it real Yetis
dog,
in it?
No, it's a dog dressed up in a Yeti outfit.
Okie dokie. Well, stay tuned for those next time in the DMP.
Yes, stay tuned.
If you're watching anywhere in YouTube land or anywhere else on that there internet, get on over to YouTube and subscribe and comment away. And forgive us for waffling a bit tonight.
Forgive us for our cold eating, and obviously forgive us for releasing the sausages and
Sausage sausages. Oh, she's eating them.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
But they're a mess. Oh no. Anyway.
Anyway,
Is that it for tonight, right?
that's about it tonight. So it's a goodbye from him.
That's a goodbye from him.
Huzzah!
To the king.
To the king.
Cheers.
Cheers.